Alright, so imagine getting the speed of a high-end gaming PC on your old or low-end computer. And today in this video, I will show you Windows Optimum 11 26H1 Pro version 2, one of the fastest and most optimized Windows 11 build designed specifically for the low-end PC user. So if you are tired of lagging, high RAM usage and slow boot time, this lightweighted Windows might completely transform your PC experience. And this custom Windows 11 operating system is developed by a reputed developer, and I have been personally using it for the last 4 to 5 years. Now I will leave the link in the description for downloading their ISO. And when you will start the installation process, the very first screen that you will be getting will be like this. Select the operating system you want to install, and it will give you basically two different options. Windows X Lite Optimum 11 26H1 Pro V2 Defender Off, where the Windows security will be disabled. That means the security will not be working, but you will be getting more performance. And the second option is with the Defender on. So if you need the security, you can choose that option. So as of now in this video, I can go with the Defender off option and then click on next. And then it will be the second and the final screen where I have to select the drive where I want to install Windows 11, that is the Optimum 11 Pro. So I will select this unallocated space and click on next, and the installation process will now be started. And now you don't have to do anything. There won't be any pop-ups, there won't be any kind of screen, you don't have to sign in to Microsoft account, or even there won't be any kind of setup screen. So let's wait for a couple of minutes until the installation is being completed. Alright, so here we go, and now you can see finally the Optimum 11 has been installed with a neat and clean interface and an amazing and beautiful wallpaper. And if you have a look on the taskbar, you will find the neat and clean taskbar and only the Windows icon is visible. And if I click on it, it gives me a classic look with only the required feature that I really need. And now let me bring up the WinRAR so that I can show you that which version we are exactly using and install. So if I type WinRAR and open it, so it's version 26H1 and it's the Windows 11 Pro operating system. And now let's see what kind of disk utilization is being done by this operating system. So if I bring up the file explorer and if I make a right click on this C drive, go to the properties. So bingo guys, now you can see the used space is only 4.94 GB. Means it takes around only 5 GB of space to install the complete Windows 11. And that's completely a big difference between the regular Windows 11 and this operating system. Even if you have the low-end PC with the low storage, the storage problem will be also resolved. And then if you have a look on your desktop, you will find an icon extras plus info. And if you bring it up, you will find many kind of option here like the desktop shortcut. Enable the printing. The printing has been disabled by default, but if you want to enable it, you can make a double click on it and enable it. Then you have guides, Microsoft Store installer. So by default, the store will not be installed, the Microsoft Store on this computer. So if I search for it and type store, you will find the store is not been installed. But if you want to install it, you can make a double click on it and install it. Then you have the browser with the Chrome, Edge and the Firefox. So you can install any one of them or maybe whichever you want to. Then we have the widget enabler where you can enable or disable it. Windows registered tweaks are being given that you can check. And then finally we have some beautiful wallpaper, and if you want to change it, you can change it. As of now I like this one only, the current one. So I will close it. And now let's come to the most important part, that what kind of utilization is being required by the CPU and the RAM. So let's bring up the task manager and click on performance. So bingo guys, now you can see the process count is only 60. The thread count is only 746. Handle count is around 25,000. And trust me, when you install the regular Windows 11, the process count is minimum 125 to 135. And this custom Optimum 11 is providing you the half process of the regular Windows 11. The thread count that basically you get around 15 to 1600 in regular Windows 11, it's only 746. And not only this, if you click on the memory section, I have only 4 GB of RAM in this machine and you can see only 1.2 gigabyte of RAM is being occupied by this operating system. So it means that even if you have any low-end PC with 4 gigabyte of RAM, you can easily run Windows 11, Optimum 11 very easily without any kind of lag. And now part of this, if I bring up the settings, so you can see almost all the features are being enabled. And in the general section, you can see many of the features are being disabled. And this is because like when we install the regular Windows 11, then we go with the basic optimization process. Those all optimization process are being already applied in this custom Optimum 11. Now if I come to the Windows update, so you will find it says update paused until 7/11/3000. If you want to keep disabled the Windows update, you can keep it disabled. But if you want to resume the update, then you just have to click here on resume update, and it will be checking for the available update. And you can see it has started downloading all kind of updates. So even you will not have any problem related to the update. So that's all guys for today, and hopefully you will love this operating system. And if you really have a low-end PC, and if you're really tired of lagging and the slow performance of Windows 11, then you should definitely give a try to this operating system. And also make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.